Hey guys, I'm back with another haul. This time I'm covering what I got from August to the first 2 weeks of November. First is the merch. So let me show the Pokemon merch. It goes to the Gen 9, it seems. Most of them are stickers of what I'm showing right now. I know this one is one of the 3 starters for Gen 9. The rest of the mons I should know what they are. These come from the treats that you get from the Pokemon food treats packs. And there's this one. Next is the Persona 5 Royal Pin. I got this in a cafe. They were doing a Persona promotion cafe. The spin-off game that is coming up this month. I got Fox from it. There were only 2 pins left of the characters. It's either Fox or Morgana. I decided to get Fox because this one was the last one that they have, and the rest was Morgana. This was the game they were promoting. I'm not sure if I will get this game. It reminds me of Persona Q for the 3DS. Last thing on the merch is the Digimon promo pack. So here's the cards I got. And here's the back on what it looks like. I thought the movie was decent since it mostly focused on Louis. I think my favorite part of the movie was his backstory and how he met his partner. To on what had happened to him and his partner, which I should not spoil if you guys haven't seen it yet. Next is the albums. Okay, first is the Trigger's second album, Variant. In this album, it's a bit smaller because of the drama. Instead of the art, like the art book, it's the drama part. Unfortunately, it's the code. I wished it was part of the physical CD, like a second CD instead of the code. There were two versions of this, and I decided to get this one due to being interested in Crescent Wolf New Moon drama. Next is Joel. I decided to get Joel because I listened to their songs for 3 months while driving to work. It convinced me to support Joel. I did pre-order their second album. It will be in the next haul for the first haul of next year. Next is the Vivid Bad Squad, their first album. I wasn't interested in their limited edition with the goods, so I decided to get the 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 standard. I may get their second album, the limited, if it is caught my interest. I wish I got Wonder X Showtime 2. Unfortunately, both their standard and limited is out of print. So the only unit I could get is Vivid Bad Squad. This unit, I like a lot of their songs. I think their second album should be out next year. I may get both their second album and Wonder X Showtime. Next is the Color X Malice character CD. This is Shiashi. I did listen to his song. It's very interesting. Next is the Miano character song. This is the limited edition. It's still around when I checked it, so I decided to get it. It comes with the keychain. There were like only three character songs that were out. I think it was Shashi, Miano, and one of the characters. I think it was the police guy, which I don't remember his name, because it's been a while that I revisit this game. These two are my favorite characters, so I decided to get both. I may get their drama album if I'm still interested on what their drama CDs is. That is alternate of the what the real world looks like. Next is the Assemble Stars Trip album. This is Double Face. Next, last one is the most recent one, Valkyrie. After listening to Valkyrie, their songs a few more times, I decided to get their album. I did notice most of their songs is smaller in numbers. It is the same with their first album. The songs I like is mostly in their first album. I haven't got a chance to get their first album yet because it is out of stock currently. So here's Valkyrie one more time and Double Face. There will be more albums from Assemble Stores. I did pre-order them, the ones that is announced, just not all of them. The latest one they announced was the one for January and February. That is all with the albums. Next is the games. First is Virtue Evermore. I did notice the cover is a spoiler from what I seen. So I'm not going to mention it that much. This game does have a fan disc that is already out in Japan. So I have to wait if ASUS will announce the English version of the fan disc. Because usually the sequel or the fan disc has a limited edition. Next is Variable Barcade. And next is Winter's Wish, Spirits of Edo. And here's the soundtrack or music selection the on here. And next is Radiant Tail. This game also has a fan disc 2, similar to this game. At the time I ordered this one was the last copy available. So currently it's sold out the first press. I got lucky with getting this. It looks like they're back with the original sleeve CD. And next is Meg Glam Award. I heard mixed reviews on this game on how it's mostly visual novel, but I do like visual novels, so I decided to get this one at a sale. Most of these was on sale. I think this one and this one, except for this one, because it was recently out. Next is Trails from Zero, the European edition. And Trails of not Trails of Trails to Azure. I decided to get both the European edition because the English edition of this one is hard to find or out of print. I decided to get both to try it out because I do want to try something similar to the Tales series. The only Tales game I played was Vesperia, and I'm holding back with Symphonia due to the concerns I read. This is Trails of Cold Steel number 3. And number 4. I got this a bit cheaper than its usual price, like 70-ish. I got it around the 60-ish dollar range due to its sale. I just decided to get all the current Trail series on the Switch, so it might be a while for me to finish all of it. The last thing of the Switch games is the limited editions. And first one is the Disgaea 7. I already opened it because I do want to continue playing it. Overall, the game is good. It is a bit better with the story and gameplay wise, because I did like 6. It's mostly the characters are like from 6. Currently, I'm grinding uh, my party members for Carnage, and it is slower to complete the rest of the stages from Carnage. Usually, I skip Carnage or Rashasha from Disgaea 6, but I decided to try if I can complete Carnage in 7, because the leveling up system isn't too bad. Last one is Trails into Rivere. It's still around when I check the NIS America store. So the reason why I got a lot of the Trails games, because of his arc, and I might as well get both of their games before I to start C's route. I did pre-order the next one, Daybreak, I think. So I might try out that one too if I decide to get more after the Daybreak and its sequel. Next is the light novel. The only light novel is Sasaki and Miyano. This is the second year. You're calling it the second year. Unfortunately, mine got a bit damaged on the top for some reason. It did came from right stuff. So for the next couple volumes is from right stuff. My last order from them before they merge into Crunchyroll. And here's the latest volume of Sasaki and Miyano, the manga. Next is Secret XXX. This is the prequel to Therapy game. Next is the Dragon's Beat Thread. This is the second one. I enjoyed the first one, so I decided to continue it. Currently, I'm up to date with everything related to this author because I do like her works. Next is Say I Love You. Number 11. I'm still continuing with this series. Number 12. Thirteen. You might have noticed this cover is a bit damaged because this volume was ordered from Barnes& and Noble. They were doing their buy two get one free. Unfortunately, mine didn't came in good condition this time. In my previous haul, when I ordered them, it was good. They decided to use the bubble mailer instead of the box. That might be the reason why my volumes is a bit damaged, mostly on the top. It's mostly bent though. This is the latest volume I have. So now I'm just missing the last few volumes. I'll get the rest in my next haul. Next is Noragami. This is number 3. 4. 5. And and 6, I pick up more volumes because I do want to reread this series eventually, but it's at the later volumes. And this series is ending next year, so it's a good time for me to pick up more volumes to binge later. It was shocking that this series is ending. Well, all series do have to end eventually. The last series is The Demon Prince of Momochi House. This is the only new series I got because I am almost close to completing Say I Love You. And Volume 2. Let me show the art. That is everything in my haul. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me show the overview. I went a bit crazy with this haul this time because of the deals, and I did want to order one last time on right stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to the end for this haul, cause my hauls tend to be long. Till my next haul, and bye.